There are moments in life when words feel too heavy to say, yet we long for someone to listen, to understand the emotions that swirl inside us. When I ask for your attention, it's not for validation, but for connection. To share this space, this moment of rawness, with someone who simply listens without judgment or interruption. Sometimes we carry the weight of our thoughts in silence, thinking that no one could truly understand. But in this moment, I just need you to listen, to hear me without offering solutions, without rushing to respond. Just hear me as I pour out the feelings that have been living inside me. It's not always easy to express what we feel, and sometimes we need someone who can truly hear us. Not just hear the words, but understand the spaces between them, the unsaid things that carry just as much weight. That's what I need right now, your ear, your heart, your patience. I'm not asking for advice. I'm not asking for a fix. All I need is for you to sit with me, to hear the vulnerability in my voice, and to understand that sometimes the greatest comfort is simply being heard. Please listen, not with your mind, but with your heart. When the world feels like it's moving too fast and the noise drowns out all the quiet thoughts, I need someone who can pause with me, to hear the unspoken words, the silence that speaks louder than anything I could say. Please listen, because I'm trying to make sense of everything in my mind. I don't need a solution. I don't need you to fix it all. I just need you to hear me, really hear me, to let my words and feelings sink in without rushing to judge or change them. In this moment, all I want is for you to listen. There are things inside me, buried deep, that I long to say but can't always find the words for. And right now, all I need is for someone to listen, to let me express the emotions I've kept hidden, to feel safe in my vulnerability. In the chaos of the world, it's easy to feel lost. But in this moment, I just need you to hear me, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Sometimes the deepest conversations happen in silence, and all I need right now is that space to be understood. It's easy to feel misunderstood, like no one really sees what you're going through. But when you ask someone to listen, you're asking for more than just attention. You're asking for understanding, for a moment of connection that goes beyond words. I just need that right now. Sometimes the hardest thing is knowing that there are so many thoughts and feelings trapped inside. I just need someone to listen, to give me the space to speak without fear of judgment. Your presence is enough. Just listen, and I'll find the courage to share what's on my mind. I need to be heard, not fixed. I need to speak, not be interrupted. I need the freedom to express my feelings, to share the thoughts that linger in my mind without feeling like they're too much or not enough. Please listen to me, truly listen. There are moments in life when we're overwhelmed by our emotions, and the only thing that could help is a kind ear. All I ask is that you listen, not to provide answers, but to offer your attention, your empathy, and your understanding. That's all I need right now. I know my thoughts can be complicated, and my feelings might seem too heavy to bear. But if you listen, I promise you'll understand. Not because you'll have all the answers, but because sometimes being heard is all we need to find peace within ourselves. There's a part of me that longs to speak, to open up, to release the emotions I've been holding in. But sometimes I just need someone to listen, not to interrupt, not to fix, but to offer the gift of understanding. Please listen to what I'm trying to say. When words escape me, when I struggle to express what's inside, I need someone to listen, to be there, without asking for anything in return, just holding space for my feelings, even when I don't have the strength to find the right words. Listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about understanding the emotions behind them. It's about sitting with someone in their vulnerability, accepting their feelings without judgment. That's what I need right now. Someone who can listen, really listen to everything I can't say. I don't need you to carry my burdens. I don't need you to solve my problems. I just need you to listen, to hear the things I can't always say, the things that have been building up in my heart and mind. Sometimes just being heard is all the relief I need. It's easy to talk, but harder to truly listen. I need you to hear me, not just with your ears, but with your heart. I need you to understand that sometimes I just need a moment to share the rawness of what I'm feeling without fear of being misunderstood. In a world full of noise, it's hard to find someone who can really listen.